Alright guys, hello and welcome back to another Pokemon SoulSilver Nuzlocke challenge. So, for today we are primarily going to be going through Victory Road, getting all of that taken care of, and getting up to the Pokemon League. I feel like we're leveled up to a place where taking on... Oop, wait, no we're not. Because I need a... Hey, we haven't got anything on this route yet, I don't think. Well, but we can't catch a Tentacruel anyway, so it doesn't matter. I need somebody with Waterfall, because you have to use Waterfall in a specific cave to get through it, to get even to Victory Road, which I think is real dumb. Waterfall is one of those HMs that I'm like, this is pointless. You just added this to make my life more difficult. Like, that's literally all it is. So, hang on just a second. I'm gonna go grab our designated waterfaller, who I think is our Dratini, who might be in the daycare actually, so I might need to grab somebody else. Oh, I can't use this right now. Oh, shut up, Ethan. I hate you. I guess I have to, like, go somewhere. Okay, I'll be right back after I go grab us a designated waterfaller to do waterfall things. Okay, guys, we're back. So, before we actually start our journey, Emerson was not in the daycare. He's right here. He's our designated waterfaller. Plus, that will give us, he's got the XP share on him, so that will give us a chance to level him a little bit. And that way he can be a backup, because Dratini and Dragonair are good Pokemon to have. The team, I feel, is in a really good place to get through Victory Road. We're going to have to do some grinding after we're through Victory Road to be able to take on the Elite Four, because Lance's biggest heavy hitter is a Dragonite, I think. Yeah, a Dragonite that is at level 50. So I'm going to have to get... I want to get everybody on the team up to 60 before we actually go into the Elite Four. But that's okay. We're not going to go into the Elite Four today. I don't think. I think we're going to leave that for another episode. That might mean that this episode ends up a little short, but we'll have to see how things shake out. In the meantime, though, a couple of things did change while I was off screen. Whoops, wrong button. I gave Sparky here a new move, Thunder, because it's better than Spark for him, because he's a better special attacker than he is a physical attacker, and this is special attack. And honestly, accuracy of 70 isn't that bad, and Thunder is just a super awesome move, so I feel like that's going to go really well for us. Bert, I decided that Bert was going to do the Hail Blizzard trick. I think we're going to use a PP up on Blizzard, just so it's not just 5 Blizzards. Actually, let's go do that right now while I talk to you guys about some other stuff. No other changes. So yeah, Emerson still might stay on the team, or not stay on the team. Emerson is still like our backup for if things go horrifically wrong. So that's good. Lugia, I decided that Lugia is not going to be on the team. And I decided that with some help of my wife, I asked my wife about it. Really, that's the only person I asked about it. I didn't see any comments begging for Lugia to be on the team, so I didn't put Lugia on the team. Feel free to sound off in the comments if you think that's ridiculous, or if you think I should put Lugia on the team. But honestly, I'm very happy with the team we have right now. And I don't think we need Lugia. I'm very happy with Bell. I'm a little bummed out that we can't have Bell with us right now, but we needed to move somebody out. And if I'm being honest, Bell is currently the weakest member of the team. Hey, what's up, dude? You've taken your first step into Kanto. Oh, cool. Am I not following the right path? Am I going the wrong way? So this is Kanto. This is Victory Road. There's Indigo Plateau. There's Mount Silver. Okay, no, I am totally going the right way because this right here, this is the cave. So, and we have never been to Route 27 except on that little patch of water where we ran into tentacruels. So this is a brand new area for us, which doesn't appear to matter, but wait, is it a brand new area for us? Let me check. Hold on. Let's see here. Route 46, Route 27. Yeah, it looks like we've never been on Route 27 before, but looks like there's more Route 27 after this cave, which is the cave that we need to get through with Waterfall. It's Toho Falls, or Tojo Falls? I'm not sure, honestly. But, so, we're going to go through here. We can catch something in Tojo Falls, which will be cool. I've decided it's Tojo. And so we'll see what we run into. But for now, we are going to waterfall on up this thing. Go, Emerson, go, buddy. You got this. Whee! Up the waterfall. How cool was that? Oh, here we go. This is live. We can catch this. It's a Goldeen. Well, I don't hate that. Can we catch this, though? I've got a feeling it's going to be real hard to catch at full health. Huh, let's give it a shot. But I also think that because we're 30 levels above it, if I hit it even once, it's going to die. So just stay in the Pokeball, please. Awesome. Okay, cool. Stayed in the Pokeball. Very cool. What are we going to name our Goldeen? Oh, wait, no. I'd already caught a Goldeen, haven't I? Oh, that was a duplicate. Well, I guess that means I'll have to swap that Goldeen out of the box at some point, and release it. But whatever we run into that isn't a duplicate here, we can totally... Well, had I caught a Goldeen? I'll check. I'll go to the box and I'll check, and if we hadn't caught a Goldeen before, I'll rename it, and we'll have a Goldeen, which will be super cool. And if we had caught a Goldeen before, I'll release it, and we'll just forget that this ever happened. Alright? Okay. Alright, here we go. So this little cave is the whole reason why we needed to put Emerson on the team. It's right here. That's it. That's the whole reason. Alright, we're going to fight this ace trainer. Yeah, are you training on your own? Yeah, you could say that, I guess. I'm more just, like, moving towards the Pokemon League, but... Oh, Bulbasaur. I almost feel bad for this. Not bad enough to not do it, but I almost feel bad for it. You're 18 levels behind me and the type advantage. Oh, man. Okay. And Venusaur. I got bad news for you, Venusaur. You're not going to stand up much better. You are going to give more experience, though, and I do like that. See, not much better. A little better. Ow! Double Edge is scary. No, leave me alone. I really kind of wish that the Double Edge had just killed her Venusaur for us. Oh well. And Venusaur goes down. Say goodnight, Venusaur. Awesome. And then Ivysaur, which is super cool, super fun. should just go right down to Air Cutter. Thwomp. And toast. Cool. So now we desperately need to find a place we can fly to so that I can switch Belle back onto the team. Although, you know, getting Emerson some levels is not a terrible thing. It doesn't suck. I also double-checked that we had plenty of healing items, and we do. We have plenty of healing items, plenty of full heals, plenty of everything. Hi, lady. Pokemon League? Yeah, I think so. Yay, thank you. Ooh, I get a gift. Oh, it's Sandstorm. TM37 is Sandstorm, I'm pretty sure. Yep. So cool. I don't think we're going to use Sandstorm. It's not one of my favored methods of attack to go for the chip damage in Nuzlocke, because I feel like it just takes a little bit too long, and it's a little bit dangerous if your Pokemon end up involved in the chipping. Okay, and I believe this is another Ace Trainer, so yeah, I will battle you. Come at me, brah. He sends out a Magneton. You know what? You and your Magneton are gonna face the wrath of the mighty Bert and his Earthquake. Boom. You go squish now. Yeah, dead. Awesome. Okay, cool. So that's one down. And Emerson's going to get some XP. And then it's going to send out... He's going to send out a Quagsire, which is Water Ground. Which would be a really great time to have Belle. I just don't think Ice Ground is going to go real well against Quagsire there. Sparky Boom's not going to do much because of that ground typing. Zoe should be fine against it. Not a huge type advantage, but she shouldn't take any super damage from it either. So there we go. Poison Fang. I'd really appreciate it if you'd get poisoned or just die. Oh, poison is not very effective against ground. I had forgotten that. Neither is flying, if I remember correctly. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, it's not very. It's not that it's not very effective. It's just normal effective. So that's fine. Zoe is strong enough to handle it because she's awesome. Love Zoe. She's super cool. Emerson went to 18. Awesome, awesome. Getting him up to a point where we can rely on him is good. We're going to Poison Fang this guy because I believe he has Grass Psychic. And that's going to do lots of damage. Yeah, there we go. No more Execute for you, friendo. There we go. All right. We did it. Cool. So, Route 27 is a place where we can catch something. So, can we catch something, please? Because the water apparently just has Tentacruel in it. Oh my goodness! Guys, Quagsire is one of my favorite Pokemon. Oh, I really want to catch this guy. Come on, just get in the Ultra Ball and stay in there and just be my friend. Please? Oh, come on. Just be my friend. I just want you to be my friend. That's all. Just be my friend. Please? Please? Come on. I'm so afraid to hit you. I'm so afraid that I will kill you if I hit you. Well, Poison Fang is not very effective, so I don't think it's going to kill it. Okay, that was scary for a second. It is poisoned. And badly poisoned, which means that the clock is ticking to catch this Quagsire now. Like, we need to do nothing else except for throw Pokeballs, because badly poisoned means it will take more poison damage every turn. Just stay in the Pokeball. No, just stay in the Pokeball. You're gonna die if you don't just stay in the Pokeball, man. Seriously. Just stay in there. Huh? Come on. Come on. Yes, 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 yes. Whew. Yeah. I love Quagsire. I always have. I think Quagsire is a really cool Pokemon. It evolves from Wooper, which if you remember correctly in like the second episode or first episode, somewhere in there, I was really bummed out that we didn't catch a Wooper. So, what am I gonna name you? Doug. I'm gonna name him Doug. Alright, Doug, welcome to the box. We will keep you in mind if we need to replace someone at some point. Because, like I said, Quagsire is absolutely one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I freaking love Quagsire. Mareep is not a good matchup for Zoe. Zoe's gonna come right out of here and we're gonna let Bert take care of this. Because Bert will take care of this Mareep, no problem. That Earthquake will just absolutely destroy this Mareep. Mareep's another one of those Pokemon that I really wanted to catch, and then we just didn't get a chance. Which is it's kind of both the downside and the upside of Nuzlocke. On the one hand, you can't catch the Pokemon that you really want. But on the other hand, it forces you to play with Pokemon that you wouldn't normally play with. Like Slowpoke. I wouldn't normally play with Slowpoke. Slowpoke's never been one of my favorites. I don't have anything particular against Slowpoke. I just never really played with Slowpoke because I didn't see a reason to. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Destiny Knot. I have no idea what that does. Let's fight this Ace Trainer. So like Bob, I am not a huge Slowpoke fan and never have been, but Bob has been such a solid member of this team, and I'm so glad that we got to play with him. It's so cool. Togepi. Like I said, when we got Charles, I've never really played with a Togepi before. And so, getting to know a new Pokemon that I normally wouldn't choose if I was just running it normally is one of the really cool things about playing a Nuzlocke. It's also one of the really kind of bummer things because it means that, you know, there are some Pokemon that would be really good, particularly early on. Like, Mareep is super helpful in that first gym against, what's his name? Zephyr? I don't even remember what his name is. Faulkner? I think it might be Faulkner. Oh no! Poison is super effective against... Psychic is super effective against poison. Oh no. I did a dog. Just die. Just flat out die. Just go away. Be gone with you. Yes. Okay, cool. Awesome. So yeah, Mareep has always been like my... Ooh, Air Slash. If I remember correctly, Air Slash is really quite good. Special attack, 75-95. It may make the target flinch. 55-95. Yeah, it's a better Air Cutter. I'm gonna take that right now. Thank you. But so, where was I going with this? You're a psychic grass type. No, I'm not playing with you. I'm gonna let Charles come in and handle it. Because he's normal flying, so you shouldn't have anything that can really... You motherfucker. That is extremely annoying. Don't do that. But, so yeah, it's kind of the cool thing about the Nuzlocke. It's also kind of the shitty thing about the Nuzlocke, because Mareep has always been, in my opinion, one of those Pokemon you need to pick up in the early game so you can deal with Faulkner effectively. Mareep and Geodude. And we didn't get either of them before we got to Faulkner. So, like, there are obviously good things and bad things about that. But I do really like that it forces me into... That's not the button I meant. It forces me into playing with characters... Not characters, with Pokemon that I normally wouldn't use. And that's kind of the whole point of it. And it's something that I find very fun. I like that aspect of it. It's one of those things that I think is really enjoyable. It's not enjoyable when they die. That's depressing, I think, is the only word that one can really use to use to describe it. It's just... Well, you guys have been there with me through a couple of deaths now. It's extremely painful. It's one of those things that just hurts so bad. But, you know, that's the nature of the Nuzlocke. And that's why the rules exist. I'm not really that exhausted, I wouldn't say. I'm a little upset that I can't go back and pick up my preferred team. I'm a little pissed that that's not true. But Bell's not falling too far behind, so... You know, whatever. And no more Growlithe. Because, well, I've got quite a few levels on your Growlithe. Need Arena, which is Poison type, which means extrasensory time. So yeah, plans for the series going forward. So we're going to go through the Victory Road today, which means we are going to have a fight with Kiwi today, which will be fun. Then next time, we're going to do some of the Elite Four. We're going to see how much of the Elite Four I can fit into one episode. I personally don't think I can do all of the Elite Four in one episode, but we'll see. I think I might need to split it up into 2 and 2. So 2 Elite Four per episode. But I'm not sure. We'll have to see how that goes. And then I think Lance is gonna get his own episode. I think that this minimize bullshit is bullshit, and I'd like you to frickin' stop it, please. Anyway, sorry. Then once we beat Lance, so that's probably gonna be a shorter episode. Even since Lance is, such a strong trainer, it's probably going to end up being a shorter episode. Bert is going to mostly carry us through that. I'm going to take her number because then we can go fight her later again. And that will be good training. Anyway. But, so yeah, Lance is going to be the biggest issue there. So Lance will get his own episode, and then, you know, we'll do everything that happens after you beat the champion, doing the Hall of Fame, and talking to Professor Oak, and all of that fun stuff. Once that's all done, I'm probably going to, in some time off camera, see what I can do about getting us Togekiss and Mamoswine before we go into Kanto. If I can't, that's fine. It's possible that I might not be able to get us Mamoswine. I will absolutely be getting us Togekiss, so Charles will be evolving, which will be super cool. And then if I can get Bert to evolve into a Mamoswine, he will. And then we will begin our... Oh, Aqua Ring. Stupid move. And then we'll begin our Kanto journey. Which, technically, we're in Kanto, I know. But we can't go to actual Kanto until we beat the Elite Four in Johto. So, which is not a big deal. It's not a huge issue. But, so, we're gonna... That is the plan. That's the plan for the series as far as I have planned it out thus far. Yeah, you can absolutely learn the move Slam, Emerson. That's... we're going to get rid of Thunder Wave because Slam has a chance to paralyze. But it also does really good damage, so... But so yeah, that's going to be how we move forward. And then we'll do the Kanto journey. As always, if you guys want to leave me a comment on any video suggesting names for new Pokemon or what I should play after I finish up the Nuzlocke, because I have been thinking about it and I think I might do another Nuzlocke. I also think I might play a different game, like Final Fantasy Legend of Dragoon. I've even thought about playing like old school Castlevania. Because I haven't played that in a long time. We're on a new route, by the way. We moved to Route 26 while I was battling. And what that really means is that this Ponyta can be our friend. So come be our friend, Ponyta, please? Please be our friend? I could really use a fire type in the box. Yeah, there we go. Good job, Ponyta. Awesome. Way to go. For just in case purposes. Because we're going to do our best to just keep the team as it is. Yes, we're going to give Ponyta a nickname. We're going to name her... Amber. Get it? Amber. Ember. I'm hilarious. Anyway. So yeah, please feel free to comment below. Let me know what you guys want to see after this is over, even though we're nowhere close. And, you know, go check out the BioShock video and do the same thing over there. If you want to see me play BioShock 2, let me know. If you want to see me play something completely different, let me know. Like I said, I have been thinking about going old school and playing something like Legend of Dragoon or like what's that other game? Final Fantasy 7, 8, or 9. So, you know, please feel free. Let me know if there's anything that you guys would like to see me play after I'm done with either series. Which both series... Nuzlocke is gonna go on for a while because we've got all of Kanto left, which is super exciting. I'm actually very okay with that. But BioShock, I have the feeling we're getting close to the end on. I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong about that. But I have the feeling that there can't be that much game left because I've saved a shitload of little sisters. But I will try and contain that talk to those videos. Sorry. I just want to let you know I am happy to see comments from you guys. It makes me really happy when I see that people have watched the videos, and then it makes me really happy to see people commenting on the videos, and I really enjoy interacting with y'all. So, you know, please. I think it's super awesome to hear from you guys. Please feel free to comment on the videos, like the videos, share them, whatever you want to do. And if you're not subscribed yet, which I don't know how you've gotten this far into this video and not been subscribed yet, but if you're not, hit that subscribe button. I upload every Tuesday and Thursday. And I play games and talk and occasionally get on a soapbox about weird random things that no one asked me my opinion about. What is this? This is just a random house? Well, now I feel dumb for coming here. Oh, there's a book. Yeah, who wouldn't? To my brothers and sisters, we take pride in serving Pokemon trainers. When trainers talk to you, give them something useful. Love, Monica. Route 40, Tuesday, Tuscany, Route 29. Wednesday, Wisley, Lake of Rage. Thursday, Arthur, Route 36. Friday, Frida, Route 32. Saturday, Santos, Blackthorn City. Sunday, Sunny, Route 37. These people apparently give you items if you go to where they are. I should be on my bike. Why am I not on my bike on specific days? But yeah. And I might end up cutting some of this out. Just because it's me babbling while we try to get to Victory Road. But, you know. We'll see how it ends up going. I'm going to keep talking anyway, and if I decide to cut it out while I'm editing, this I might seriously cut out. Because, holy crap, encounter rate. Why? Can't escape. Run away. Ah. What are you doing? Why are you picking a fight with me, level 32 Ponyta? You friggin' jerk. Ancient power. Go squish. Go away. Go away. Throw rocks at you. Yeah, you're dead. That's what happens when you pick a fight with the mighty Charles. We tried to just leave you alone and not murder the shite out of you, but no, you had to pick a fight. You rude bitch. But so yeah. That's the plan. I'm very happy with where the team's at, by the way. I feel like the team is in a very good place. Let your Pokemon rest here. Will do. Out of curiosity, does this mean I can fly back and get the rest of my team? Is that what this means? Please tell me that's what this means. Not that I don't have love Emerson, but come on. What the hell? Apparently Raikou is there and Entei is there? Cool, I guess? No, there's nowhere to fly to here. Come fight me. Come on. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Here we go. You're gonna send out Pikachu. I'm gonna Ancient Power your Pikachu, which should put a crimp in its style. Yep, there you go. Have a great night, Pikachu. Sleep well. Emerson grew to 22. Dope. Very cool. Blastoise. You are going to be a little bit more tricky to deal with, Blastoise, but we're going to try an extra sensory and see what happens. You flinched. That's good. It did a decent amount of damage. Nothing terrible. This Blastoise's special defense is apparently frickin' through the roof, though. Rain Dance. That's fine. You can make it rain, man. Oh, if any of you don't know what I was talking about earlier when I said that Bert is going to do the Hail Blizzard combo, Hail makes Blizzard 100% accurate. If it's hailing, Blizzard hits every time. It's one of those weird little interactions that they never tell you about, but exists. So it's going to take a little bit of setup, but it's going to help us get through some of the tougher members of the Elite Four. It's going to help us get through Lance. Plus, Bert is just... He's gotten so magnificently tanky, which is just super awesome. Like, having him on the team, it's a real blessing, because he is magnificently tanky. I'm really glad that we put him on the team. I loved Emily. I miss Emily, sure, but she had just... That's the trouble with some of the early Pokemon. You can level them up and you can take them through, but they get to a point where their power level just kind of drops off real harshly, particularly in this game. Even though you're... Oh, nope. We are not learning Last Resort. Absolutely not. No. No way in hell are we learning Last Resort. Anyway, sorry. But they kind of... Ooh. I wish I had Brick Break. Oh, well. They get to a point where they fall off. A lot of those earlier Pokemon, and particularly Bug Pokemon. Pokemon have that problem more than almost any other Pokemon I've encountered, where they just get to a point where they're just not that good anymore, because Bug has so many weaknesses, but not a lot of things that it's really effective against, and so it was just... I view it like, you know, she's put in her time, she's worked really hard for us, but she's just gotten tired, and it's time for her to retire. And honestly, I feel like that's a reasonable thing to do. I feel like letting her retire happily instead of keeping her on the team where she's going to be less and less effective and potentially die, I feel like was very much the right choice. And having Bert on the team is absolutely the right choice. He is such an asset. And such just a pillar of strength that we can rely on. And I'm extremely proud to have him on my team. I feel that he is really going to save the day in the Elite Four several times. Guys, this episode might just all be me getting to the Elite Four. I'm looking at not the Elite Four, to Victory Road. I'm looking at the time right now, and I'm just like, holy crap. I don't know how much of this is going to get edited. But I've been recording for 40 minutes as of right now. And so far as I can see, we're still not even vaguely close to Victory Road. And then Victory Road's going to be a pain in the ass to get through. I'm absolutely sure. We might end up having to leave Victory Road to another episode, which would be kind of a bummer, honestly. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. It's more Nuzlocke for you guys, so I guess it's not that bad. But I was kind of excited to go through Victory Road and smack Kiwi in his dumb mouth one more time. Although this is the battle with Kiwi that I find the least satisfying. Simply, well, no, that's not true. I find it the least satisfying to beat him in this battle. I find his character development in this battle the most satisfying. Because this is where he's finally like, I treat my Pokemon with love and trust, and yada yada. And it goes really well. Because I like that. I like character development. And it's one of those things that I really don't like in a lot of stories and games. People have a serious tendency to make... sorry, my brain is frying. They have a serious tendency to make rivals... Get the hell out of there, Charles. I thought we could handle a Vaporeon, but that surf scared the hell out of me. You be fine too, Sparky Boom. Okay, yeah, you're fine. Thunder. Boom. I like the sound effect for thunder in this game. It's real nice. But what was I even talking about? Holy crap. I got so scared. Oh, yeah. People have a real tendency in games and just in stories in general to make rivals be kind of like enemies, or like antagonists. And that's not the best sort of rivalry, in my opinion. In my opinion, the best sort of rivalry is a rivalry where you're equals, and you might even be, like, friends outside of the rivalry. Yes! There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is! That's so exciting! He was really strong, but it was as if he absolutely had to win at any cost. I felt sorry for his Pokemon. Fair. But yeah, like, being friends with your rival is A, much more likely, and B, more true to what the best sort of rivals are, in my opinion. Because when you're equals and you're friends, you push each other, which is what rivals are supposed to do. They're supposed to push you to do better and to be better. So, like, I have friends that I consider my rivals, because I have friends I work with, I have friends I game with, and I consider them my rivals, which doesn't mean I don't like them or love them as my friends. I very much do. They're some of my favorite people. But they are constantly pushing me to be better, and I'm constantly pushing them to be better. And through that, we make each other better people and better at our jobs or better at games or, you know, all of those things. So I would have preferred to see that just from the start in this game, but I'm happy to have seen it. The 8 badges, please go on through. Yep, I have all 8 badges. Thanks. Oh, and now we're in Victory Road. Awesome. Okay, if I remember correctly, you can fly back here. So, hold on a second. Well, let me finish my thought real quick. So, I prefer it when it's from the beginning of the game, that you're, like, friends with your rivals. And there are a couple of games that are like that. But they're rare. They're more rare than I would like them to be. And this one, you're never really friends with your rival. And he's never really pushing you to become better. He's just constantly being... I flew to the wrong place. He's just constantly being upset that you're beating him because he thinks that he's figured out the ultimate strategy to winning at Pokemon battles, and that's to not care about... Well, that's weird. Alright, hang on, guys. I gotta reset the game real quick. Alright, we're back. Thanks for being patient with something that took no time for you at all. Never mind. Or, well, thanks for being patient anyway, but I still think it's kind of silly. Anyway, not the point. So, it's kind of a bummer to me that he's never what I would consider a true rival. He's just an antagonist with an alternate view of the world to you. Which is kind of a bummer to me. But, I mean, what I should have healed. But what are you going to do? And I do really love his character arc, because as he goes on and you beat him more and more times, and more people tell him, hey, you gotta be nice to your Pokemon, you have to love them and respect them and treat them with kindness and build bonds of trust to win, the more he sort of internalizes that, and then finally in this next battle that we're gonna see, honestly, maybe this episode. We should have about 10 to 20 minutes of this episode left, assuming that my game stops doing this random stuff. And I have to keep resetting. Because if it corrupts my save file, I am sky rude. But yeah, as he internalizes that, we're back, by the way. He becomes more accepting of his Pokemon and more loving towards his Pokemon. And I do like that sort of like almost redemption arc sort of thing. But I just prefer it when you're friends with your rivals from the start, really is what I'm saying. Okay, hopefully I won't need Waterfall in here. If I do, we're kind of screwed. I feel like this Victory Road is relatively straightforward, but then again, I always get lost in Victory Road, so we'll see how it goes. Ooh, this is live. We can catch this, assuming it's not a duplicate. It's totally a duplicate. So, you know what? We're just gonna kill it. We're gonna kill it with a Charge Beam. Boom. You should be toast now. Yep. Toasted. Goodbye. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. The song's copyrighted, but I don't think that I'm singing it well enough to even vaguely make it look like I'm infringing on their copyright. Run away! I'm not fighting a Graveler. Also, duplicate claws. In case you guys were wondering. Oh, Roxanne. I miss you terribly, Roxanne. I really do. Like, every time we see a wild Graveler, I'm just like, oh, Roxanne. But I can't really ask the Pokemon gods to give you back to me because they already gave me, Bob back. They're not gonna give me 2 Pokemon back in 1 Nuzlocke. No way in hell. But plus I didn't ask the Pokemon gods to give me Bob back. They just did. Like the frickin' funky, wonderful people that they are. Oh my lord, what is this encounter rate? Holy Scheißenquit. Fun fact, that is almost the only thing I know how to say in German. And it's not a polite phrase. Which should surprise no one. When I learn a language, the first thing I learn is pretty much how to swear. The first phrase I learned really well in French was "Zut alors," which isn't really swearing. No, the first phrase I learned in French was merde, which is swearing. It's French for shit. Zut alors isn't really like swearing necessarily. I mean, it kind of is, it kind of isn't. It's one of those things. It's like, oh damn, or shit. just like a very mild curse, if you can even consider it a curse. Scheißengut means shithead in German, and it is... Oh, dear. Okay, good. I didn't really want a Pokemon encounter, but... Oh! And we have Bell back, so I could do my like, tricky stuff. Guys, I don't think you understand how much I love Ursaring, and have always loved Ursaring. Whose name basically means bear ring, which is funny to me. Go to sleep. So, Belle has two functions on this team, and she's very good at both of them. Her first function is helping us catch wild Pokemon by putting them to sleep. She's real good at it. Her second function, between Ring Out and Razor Leaf and Slam, is to sweep teams. Because Razor Leaf, if you've got a type advantage, will destroy whatever you throw it at. Ring Out does more damage the higher a Pokemon's life is when you use it. So Belle is... she's not a defensive powerhouse at all, but she is an extremely effective sweeper, and she's an extremely effective catcher. I say while we struggle to catch this Ursaring. Just get in the damn ball! What the hell, dude? I can't hit you, you'll die! Let's try a Slam real quick. Please don't die. Okay, you missed. Ursaring woke up, that's fine. Feint attack, that's fine. It's not a big deal. Slam. Don't kill it, Belle. Belle? Okay. Fury swipes could be tricky. Come on. Don't. Nope. I really don't like that you're getting almost all 5 out on me. Ah, we missed. That's not good. This Ursaring is being more difficult to capture than I expected it to be. Come on, Belle. You're better than this. Are you just upset because I had to box you? It was not your fault. You didn't do anything wrong. I just needed someone who could learn Waterfall. That's literally all it was. I just needed someone who could learn Waterfall. If I need Waterfall in this cave, I am gonna be pissed. Ultra Ball! Eh? Huh? Yes, yes. Mm-hmm. Ursaring. I love Ursaring. There are very few Pokemon I love as much as Ursaring. Absol is one of them. As is Bear Arctic. I like bear-themed Pokemon for some reason. Anyway, names. Figuring out a name. Arctus. We're going to name you Arctus. Speaking of the prefix arc, and names and things, I'm going to go off on a tangent, just so you're aware. Fun fact about the Arctic and the Antarctic. What they mean, Arctic means bears here, basically. Not exactly, but in Latin it's basically, hey, there are bears here. Antarctic means no bears. Anti-bears. There are not bears here. So, the two ends of our planet, the North and the South Pole, the Arctic and the Antarctic, are literally named bears and no bears. Because in the Arctic, there are bears, and in the Antarctic, there are no bears. I just think that's funny. I think scientists are really hilarious, particularly when they're naming shit. because they tend to be really bad at it. And I just think it's hilarious. Like the water bear. I don't know if you guys know about the water bear. Water bear is what's called the tardigrade, and they're like microscopic little organisms that can survive in the vacuum of space. And they saw that and went slow, grade, like on a grade, I think is how they came up with this. I could be wrong. But then everybody else looked at it and it looks nothing like a bear. I want to point that out. And they were like, water bear. What the fuck? Has just always been my response to that. Like, literally, why? Why? I don't understand. At least we caught something for Victory Road now. That's super exciting. This might take me a while, guys. I might end up having to cut a bunch of this out, because you know how I am with puzzles, i.e. not good. Okay. If I'm understanding this puzzle correctly, though, you do this to get to this item. Which is a full restore that I absolutely want. Yes, please. Thank you. You miraculous little thing. Yay! Random encounter with an Ursaring. I do love Ursaring, though. Like, seriously, like, I have to say, I friggin' love Ursaring. They are one of my favorite Pokemon. Oh, I don't have a choice. I have to fall down this hole now. Oh, that's weird. That's so weird. That's so weird. Okay, guys. Give me a bit. I'm gonna get us to the rival battle. And then right after the rival battle, we'll end it, because we are about at time. Alright, guys, welcome back. It is time. Nope. My journey ends here. Right here, right now, he's gonna crush me. I don't think he's gonna crush us at all. Alright, here we go, Kiwi. The final battle with Kiwi. He's gonna send out Sneasel. Sneasel is dark ice. Thunder. Get Shreked. Boom. Down. Sneasel's done. Golbat. Dude, not a good matchup. Thunder. I'm not holding anything back against Kiwi in this battle. I will not lose another Pokemon this close to the league. Absolutely not. I refuse. But yeah. Meganium. This is not the best matchup against Meganium. Zoe, come on in here. You're going to set up a Reflect. That's fine. That's fine. You can set up a Reflect. Air Slash. Boom, 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 boom. Almost. If not for that Reflect, you'd be done. Pedal Dance. Nothing. Air Slash. Suck it. Down. No more Meganium. Yeah. Kadabra. Kadabra is a little bit of a problem. I'm gonna need something to handle that. Poison. Nope, no good. Sparky could take care of it. Bert could probably take care of it. Let's let Bert take care of it. Earthquake. Boom. Get Shreked, Kadabra. Boom. Toast. No more Kadabra for you. Reflect, wear off. Good. Magneton. Oh, man. Wrong switch when you see Bird out there. Because Earthquake is gonna just wreck your Magneton. Get Shrek'd, Magneton. Alright, no more Magneton. Magneton has fainted. Awesome, awesome, awesome. He's gonna send out Haunter. You know what? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, he's gonna cut his health in half, and he's gonna lay a curse on us. Oh, but Blizzard hit anyway. Awesome. Cool. Dope, 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 dope. Down. Toast. Go away, Haunter. And that is it, guys. That is it. Kiwi is down for the count. He is done for. We will never see Kiwi again. Yep, we are done with Kiwi. No more Kiwi. Awesome. And we are officially done with Victory Road and at the Elite Four. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for this episode. We got through Victory Road. We are at the Elite Four. It's go time. I'm going to grind everybody up to level 60 off camera. And then when we come back, it will be time to hit the Elite Four super hard. But yeah, we're almost done with Johto. We're almost halfway done with the entire game. So thanks so much for watching. Bye!